One of the most painful habits we carry in life is comparison. We look at someone else's success and think, why not me? We see their achievements, their wealth, their looks, their lifestyle, and suddenly our own life feels small. But here's the truth. Their journey is not your journey. If a fish spends its whole life wishing it could fly like a bird, it will always feel like a failure, even if it can swim across the entire ocean. And in today's world of social media, this problem is worse than ever. Scroll after scroll, we see people showing their best moments, and we forget our own value. We lose sight of our strengths. That kind of thinking slowly steals away happiness and pushes us into hopelessness. That's why this story is important. If you've ever felt, I'll never be as good as them, listen carefully, because this story could change how you see yourself forever. In a small American village, close to a beautiful forest, lived a boy named Ethan. He was kind, hardworking, and full of potential, but he had one habit that kept him unhappy. Ethan compared himself to everyone. When his friend Liam scored the best grades, Ethan thought, why can't I be that smart? When his neighbor Ryan showed off his wealth, Ethan sighed, if only I had money like him. Even when he saw someone run faster than him, he felt small. The more he compared, the more unhappy he became. He lost focus on his studies, stopped enjoying simple things, and carried a heavy thought, I'll never be good enough. One day, a wise old man visited the village, Grandpa Joe. Everyone loved his guidance. Ethan, desperate for answers, went to him and said, Grandpa, I work hard, but when I see others doing better, I feel so sad. It feels like I'll never measure up. Grandpa Joe smiled and said, come to the oldest tree in the village tomorrow morning. I'll show you something. The next morning, Ethan arrived. Grandpa Joe asked, look around. Ethan, what do you see? Ethan looked. There are so many trees, Grandpa. Some tall, some short, some full of fruit, some bare. Grandpa chuckled. Now imagine if this apple tree wished to be a coconut tree. Or if the coconut tree said, I want sweet fruits like apples. How silly would that be? Ethan laughed, very silly. Exactly, Grandpa replied. Each tree has its own gift. Together, they make the forest beautiful. Life is the same. Every person has their own strengths. Then Grandpa Joe took Ethan to a pond. Fish swam gracefully in the water, while a bird soared in the sky. Ethan, Grandpa said, what if the fish wanted to fly like the bird? That wouldn't make sense, Ethan answered. Fish are made to swim, and birds are made to fly. Grandpa nodded with a gentle smile. Then why do you want to be like someone else? You have your own path. You just haven't discovered your strengths yet. Focus on them and move forward. Something shifted in Ethan that day. He stopped comparing himself with others. Instead, he focused on his own talents, his own goals, his own path. With time, his confidence returned. Life started to feel lighter, brighter, and full of possibilities. Years later, through hard work and persistence, Ethan built his own business. He became a role model for the entire village. Whenever people asked him, what's your secret to success? Ethan simply smiled and said, never compare yourself to others. A fish can never fly, but it can rule the ocean. Find what you're made for and own it. Remember this, the sun and the moon don't shine at the same time, but both are equally important. Stop measuring your life with someone else's ruler. Discover your strengths. Follow your path. Walk it your way. That's where real success lives. Remember, every story has a lesson that can change a life. If you enjoyed this one, hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to the Tales Pedia channel for more powerful stories that inspire. Until next time, stay strong and stay true to yourself.